If you're skinny fat, this is the biggest mistake you can make. And I talk from experience because this is a mistake that I've made, and I really want to save you time, energy, tears, yo-yo diet, because obviously from that mistake I got overweight and then I had to lose more weight back. Let's get into it. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Flo. I'm a certified personal trainer. My mission on here is basically to help you get your dream body without making your life a nightmare, without making yourself miserable. I've done it myself, my clients are now doing it, so why not you? Let's get into the video. The absolute biggest mistake that you can make and how to not do it or reverse it is when you focus on losing weight. What I mean by that is if you only focus on losing weight with the traditional girl weight loss methods, you might end up losing weight, getting to your weight goal and being smaller, but you're still gonna be skinny fat because you just lost weight. Most often than not, it's going to be via, 1200 calorie days. Even if it was a decent deficit, it's going to still include so much cardio that you are going to lose your muscle mass. And when you lose your muscle mass, your metabolism goes so down and you're just gonna stay skinny fat. It makes no sense to chase a number instead of a physique. And I know that you have an ideal physique in mind, an ideal body in mind, whether it's like being lean and toned, visible abs, still keeping your curves, hourglass figure. It's not a number on the scale. It is a visual, right? So what's the point of reaching a number if it doesn't give you the visual that you're after? That's why the biggest mistake is trying to lose weight. When you're skinny fat, it's sometimes a bit harder to transform your body because it takes a bit more strategy than the usual move more, eat less, because you have to maintain, if not build, your lean body mass. You will not get bulky. I know this is the biggest thing that you're scared of. I've made a video about why muscles literally are the best, so you have to watch this one. It's hopefully going to get you into lifting weight. This is what will get you lean and toned. This is what will get you your dream body. Being a smaller version of you now, if it's still skinny fat, if it still looks flabby, you're not going to be happy about it. So many of my clients, once they finish their transformation, are like, I'm so surprised because last time I was at that weight, I did not look the same at all. I was skinny fat, I had lost all of my muscles, no curves, no energy, felt miserable. And now that I've actually transformed my body, built some muscle, doing that body recomposition that I talk about so often, it's like a complete game changer. Quick editing flow here. That means that you might not even lose weight on that body recom journey because fat is not as dense as muscle, so that means that muscle takes less space. So if you lose 1 pound of fat but you gain 1 pound of muscle at the same time, that means that it's not going to move on the scale, but you will see a difference in measurement. And that's why it can be difficult and kind of mind fucking because you're going to look at the scale and see no difference, and that's going to be really frustrating. And that's when most people quit, when in fact they're doing exactly what they should do, which is body recomp. The thing is, when you do build your lean body mass, as I keep saying, muscle are metabolically active, meaning that it will burn more calories at rest than fat, right? So that means that when you end up getting to your dream body, it's going to be so much easier to maintain because you will be able to eat more food thanks to the muscles that you've built. So that leads to no rebound weight. It's going to be way easier to maintain, less effort because, I keep saying that, but if you are on a 1200 calorie deficit, so much cardio, first, don't do that. Second, whenever you get to a body that you might be satisfied of, maybe a dream weight, you will have to keep on doing whatever you're doing right now if you want to maintain that dream weight. Right? You can't just stop and say, okay, I'm gonna go back to my old lifestyle. No. And it's the same for like having that lean and toned body. You'll still have to go to the gym and lift weight. But if you make yourself miserable, you have to keep on making yourself miserable even after you've lost the weight. Well, if you lose fat and build muscle, yes, you will still have to maintain those habits, but it will be so much easier because it is way less extremes. We're working with a 15% calorie deficit, high protein intake, still lots of food, right? 75-25. We're not cutting carbs, we're not cutting fat. We're not gonna be doing hours of cardio, hours of weightlifting even. It's like maybe 4 hours per week. That's so fucking doable. So this is why you have to stop focusing on losing weight. You have to focus on losing fat, building muscle, body recomposition, right? Which can happen, it doesn't happen all the time, but it can happen especially when you are new to the gym because your body kind of really adapts quickly. So it will be easier for you if you're new to build muscle and get that body recomp than it would be for me who've been lifting for like years to actually build muscles. Now obviously losing fat means a slower pace because you can lose weight really quickly. I think I've explained before, for example, if you go low carb, you're gonna lose a ton of food weight and water retention and you're gonna gain that back immediately. When you lose fat, it is slow. It's about 0.5 to 1% of your body weight loss per week, right? This is what you should aim at. It's often 1 to 2 pounds, not faster, because faster you will lose something else than fat. Most likely food weight, most likely muscles, water retention. It's not going to lead to the results that you want. If what you're doing, even if you think that it's leading to weight loss and you're losing weight on the scale, if what you're doing is not leading to your dream body, is not leading to a lean and tone or whatever you have in mind, that means that something is wrong, you're going in the wrong direction, and we have to reframe that. Start going to the gym, eat your protein, stop being in a crazy deficit. You'll thank me later. It will take longer, but it might even not. I lost 11 pounds in 6 weeks, so I was in the 1 to 2 pounds range. And my client has lost, I think it was 10 pounds in about 70 days. Full body recomposition, you can watch her interview here. She did amazing, I'm really proud of her. It is harder without guidance to go from skinny fat to lean and tone, because you have to have that someone who's gonna be like, it's okay if you're not losing weight quickly, you're doing the body recomp, we can see in the pictures, we can see in the measurements, you're lifting heavy at the gym, you're feeling better even, don't quit. But the biggest mistake you could ever make is focusing on a weight goal instead of a look, instead of trying to get lean and tone, which comes from weight lifting. That was a really short video, but I wanted to get this out there. And if you're someone who's skinny fat and wants to go to lean and tone without starving yourself, spending hours doing cardio every single day, without saying goodbye to your favorite food, and of course without getting the weight back, highly suggest you book a free call down below, completely free, just to see if and how I can support you. And if I can, I will welcome you into my program. Again, I've done it myself, my clients are doing it, so why not you? And that was pretty much the end of this very short video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, you'll like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.